everyone, to our second episode of I'm Bored with Mel
and Tiff. We have enjoyed this last week, seeing everybody's posts on Facebook with their family forts, and it's been a lot of fun. So it's not too late. Please keep those family forts coming. If you haven't made one yet, please go ahead and make one and then post it on Facebook.
Yeah, they've been so cool. They've had ladders and farm blankets and what else? Outside ones.
Did you see the one with the unicorn blankets?
Oh, it was adorable.
Very cute.
Yeah. Speaking of unicorns, I have this leader that we actually call her the unicorn. She just is full of sprinkles and sparkles and joy that she brings around here.
That's awesome. If I was to think about a leader who is a unicorn downstairs, I know exactly what I'd think of. It's our 3-year-old leader, and she is just loving and caring and just cuddles on those little 3-year-olds.
Well, let's bring them out.
Are you guys ready to see who we're talking about? Let's bring out Peyton and Corinne. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Hey, guys.
Dancing on rainbows, big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Pink! Where are they dancing? Rainbows! Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur. Smile! Yeah! Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
You both are such amazing leaders. We are so blessed to have you guys around here. So, welcome to the show. And quick question for both of you. So, what have you been doing with your time these days, Miss Corinne?
I have been spending a ton of time with my family. I all of a sudden have had extra time, and I have just been magical. Lots of time with my family. I've absolutely loved it.
Love it. How about you, Miss Peyton?
I've been spending a lot of time with my brother. It's been just really refreshing. He's been at college for a while, so it's been nice that he's been able to be home.
Great. So, Miss Corinne, why do you like unicorns so much?
Well, to be honest, I have always had an obsession with unicorns, and it's really like they're magical and sparkle, and the first thing I think of when I think of a unicorn is rainbows, and that just reminds me of God's promises. That's why God gave us rainbows, was to remind us of his promises that he's made for us.
Oh, I love that.
That's so true. You know, his promises also reminds me that we can look for ways that God just sprinkles joy around. Yeah. And so, Peyton, what are some ways that you've seen in this time right now, God sprinkling joy around?
I just see it where we're spending more time with our family. Usually you're like out doing sports or you're just super busy. Now parents are working from home, so you're able to spend more time with your family, and it's magical.
It is magical. Yeah. How about you, Corinne? What are ways that you see God sprinkling joy around?
You know, I've actually had more time in my personal time, and God's really been teaching me a lot about hope. And I have family members that don't have a close relationship with God like I do. And it's been really awesome to get to share with them messages of hope. Like, the world right now is in some ways chaotic, and it's been awesome to give them some peace and assurance that God's hand is over us, and giving them hope in that.
Nice. I love those sprinkles.
Well, you know, we all can look for ways that God is sprinkling joy around our lives. And so, kids, that's what I want you to do now. I want you to think about, how do you see God in our time right now? And could you share that on the post below this? And just share with us how you are seeing God work in your life and how you are spreading God's love with others.
Yeah, bring us your sprinkles.
Lots of sprinkles. Yeah!